Hey guys, how are you doing? In this episode, we are going to see about iOS 18.1 battery drain problem that some users experience. After updating to the latest iOS 18.1, it's been 2 weeks since the software release. Some users ask me that their iPhone battery drain has increased after updating to iOS 18.1. So we are going to see a few troubleshooting steps that could help you to fix the problem if it is related to the iOS 18.1 software update that is causing the battery drain problem. So the first thing is navigate inside the settings application and then to the battery and check your battery health, whether it is close to 80 percentage or not. That could be the problem. If it is 81, 82 percentage, then maybe it took some time, as I said in our battery health episode recently. So it may be taking some time to refresh and show you the latest updated battery health, and it might have reached already the 80% limit that Apple have set, which causing the fast battery drain problem or other apps crash and hang related issues. Not all the problems will happen on your iPhone for all the users, but one by one the problems will start to appear when the battery health reaches 80 percentage, and that is where we know that it is time to change the battery at Apple Service Center. So you need to visit the nearest Apple Service Center in order to check the battery health. They will connect the iPhone to their system and run the diagnostics, so they will know the exact battery health even though the software level measurement is not showing the correct battery health here. So only if it is near to 81, 82 percentage, and if your iPhone overall, the age of the iPhone is somewhere around 2.5 to 3 years, then consider visiting the Apple Service Center, and that will help to fix the problem. The battery drain cannot be fixed with software level troubleshooting steps that I'm going to tell you next. So you need to change the battery in order to fix it. The second important thing is understand the graph. The last 24 hours graph will help you to understand how the battery drain happened. If in the idle time from 12 a.m. to 5 a.m., here you can see that the battery drain happened was little bit higher than usual. So if there are any system services or if there is any network low signal coverage area I was in, if there is no proper signal coverage, then the network search will also consume certain amount of battery. In such cases, the battery drain is justified. Otherwise, if the battery drain is quite strong, falling, when the phone is not in use between the 12 a.m. to 5 a.m. in my case, then the problem is there with the software. So the next step of troubleshooting steps will definitely help to fix the issue. So if the routine is happening for every day over the night, if the drain is happening continuously, even though you have like 85 or 86 percentage and above battery health, then you need to perform all settings reset by navigating inside the settings, general, and then scroll to the last, transfer or reset iPhone, tap on reset, and then perform the reset all settings. This will not delete your data or delete your eSIM. If there is any prompt asking whether to remove the eSIM, you need to manually remove the eSIM. So you can decide whether to reset only the settings, and here in the previous menu page you can see the erase all content and settings. This will completely delete and format your iPhone, so don't give this option. Only use the reset option. Okay, that's why Apple have kept it separately. Previously it was within the menu, now it is kept separately to avoid the confusion, so you will not be deleting any of your data accidentally. So this is the basic troubleshooting step that you need to do. If it is a software level issue, observe for the next 2 days and you will definitely see the improvement in your last 24 hours battery graph. And the very important thing is don't charge in between. That will give us a big confusion. If there is a requirement, if your screen on time is high on a particular day, then you can of course charge in between a day. It's absolutely no problem. But if you're not traveling, or if you want to measure the battery graph whether the drain is happening or not, then charge your iPhone to 80% or above 80%, set it to like 100% even for that particular 1 day or 2 day during the testing to understand whether the battery drain is happening or not. And then let the phone reach its 20% limit, the battery reach its 20% limit based on your normal that particular day usage. Then we will know whether the battery holding for one full day usage for your usage conditions or not. When the phone is in use, the drain is justified. If it is not in use, when the drain happens, that helps us to understand whether there is a problem or not. And based on the apps also, you need to see like whether it is iOS 18.1 or earlier version. If you are using more streaming applications, video streaming applications in mobile data particularly, in Wi-Fi, there will be some additional performance can be expected. But in mobile data, whether it is 4G, 5G or LTE, whenever you stream applications, videos, videos or use any other mobile data related applications, then the battery drain will be a little bit higher. Okay, so and the next important thing is you need to check the background activity. If it shows like 25 minutes of background activity, in my case for WhatsApp, it could be using the network related service and system related service to get the notifications for the messages that I send and receive. So that is absolutely fine. If it is showing in like 12 hours or 13 hours, then there is a problem which you need to follow the troubleshooting steps like performing all settings reset. And I have provided a link that you can perform app offload method for WhatsApp. So make sure the WhatsApp or any other application that is using too much background services, just reinstalling the application. Sometimes WhatsApp and sometimes users may experience the high background usage with Facebook and Instagram and any other Meta company related applications. So try reinstalling the application and then see how it works. But WhatsApp you cannot reinstall, so you need to perform the offload method that I have suggested, and I'll provide the step-by-step video tutorial link in the description and in the first comment. You can refer that in order to reinstall the WhatsApp without losing your data. That will help. So these two troubleshooting steps are sufficient for you to fix iOS 18.1 battery drain related problem on your iPhone. And if you are experiencing more number of issues other than the battery drain and the battery health is also good, then it is recommended to perform a complete iOS restore after taking backup of your entire iPhone to iCloud or by connecting it to your computer, and use iTunes if it is Windows computer and Finder app if it is Mac computer, taking a backup of your iPhone and then performing the restore and then restore the backup that you have of your iPhone on your computer. So that will help to fix any software related issues causing the problems that is not fixed by the all settings reset. And don't forget to observe for 2 days or 3 days before proceeding for the iOS restore. So I hope this video helped you to understand and fix iOS 18.1 battery drain problem on iPhone. Thank you so much for watching. For more useful iPhone, iPad and Mac related tips and tricks, don't forget to subscribe. Have a wonderful day.